Hello, everybody. It's time for Friday Live at 5. It's time for Friday Live at 5. I've got lots of friends who are dropping by. Oh, hi, Mike. Hi, Laura. Hi, Margaret Brewer. Ralph. Hi, my dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Chili Pepper. Very spicy. I've got a front row standing by. Let's hear you, front row. Hi, everybody. I can hear you, and I think the world can hear you. For Friday Live at 5. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. Oh, thanks, Hannah, telling me I look pretty. You shut up. No, you're the prettiest. Hi, everybody. It's great to see everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. It's going to be a really fun show tonight. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Here's how the show works. We play a theme song. I've got a front row. They look fantastic. Hi, front row. Hi, everybody. And I want to introduce them to you right now. Looks like tonight we have John, Duggan, Colleen, Jeremy, Liz, Hannah, Tina, Dina, Jeremy, Patrick. Yeah, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the front row. Did I say Hannah? Hi, Hannah. So hello, front row. Thank you for joining me. I also want to say hello to my Patreons, my wonderful keyholes, keysters, and latchkeys. Hi, guys. After this show, there's a special Patreon-only Game Night Ask Me Anything show, and so I wanted to welcome the Patreon, Tina, Tracy, Ashley, Rational Bassist, Patrick. Patrick, thank you so much. Big donator. Hannah, Liz, Lindsay, Tam, Brianna, and Colleen. Hello, Patreons. And hello, everybody on Facebook and YouTube and everybody streaming in. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got, it's going to be loud. It's going to be clangy. It's going to be a big mess of chords and guitar. Jesus Christ, on a cracker. For the love of Pete, I'm tangled like Dr. Octopus here. I need one of those. Do they make an instrument that's like half guitar, half ukulele, so I can just switch back and forth? A guitar-kalele, an ukatar, whatever. This system's not working. So, I'm gonna play some songs. We're gonna play some games together. We could start a coup. We could create a super race of people. We could make a quilt, but usually what happens is, well, every Friday night, Kristin goes live. She jokes and sings, we play some games. It's really great. Some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. We started the show by singing in ancient Greek, and then discussed the mating habits of sheep. And then I taught everybody how to fold a fitted sheet. Then you showed up and so we stopped. You really haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. I don't know, you haven't missed much. The show began with breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, but it sucked. So then we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we pulled out hand mirrors and started comparing our butts, but it got weird. But then we hugged and then you showed up. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. Hell no, you haven't missed much. Well, this show is come and go, so you don't have to stay. I'm serious, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a thing. But I'm about to tell you all my diet secrets of how to just eat barbecue chips and stay skinny. No, you haven't missed much. So that's the show in a nutshell. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like nutshells myself. Nutshells are my favorite. Oh, I found these amazing pistachios. Is that how you say Is it pistachio or pistachio? I like to say pistachio because it makes it more fun for me. But I found these pistachios. Ralph says, I thought I could make the dinosaur mad. Oh, you made the dinosaur. Actually, you made the dinosaur very happy. And while we're talking about things that make noise on the show, there's a farting pig that you're going to see several times throughout the show because now I made it the transition pig. So anytime I change screens, the pig Pig fart. So you're going to get to see the pig fart no matter what, but especially if you donate to this show. And you can donate to this show by going to KristinKey.com. And there's a place there you can support the show. You can go to TheKristinkey.live/tip. And that's where, if you tip through that, it'll make Fart Pig fart up, and a rainbow, just like a big pig fart rainbow, just explodes out of my chest like that thing in Alien, but it's beautiful and it's full of pig farts. Yeah, it hurts a little, but I like it. So, so I found these pistachios. This has nothing to do with anything, but I really like them because I'm looking for low-cal snacks because I'm on a hell diet and I hate it. And pistachios are low-calorie, but they're flavored. So when you eat them, it's like not as sucky. So there it is. So welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, and Ralph says, I prefer the soup. I'm not sure what we're talking about. To pistachios, probably. Hi, Chris Jacobs. Welcome. Hey, Frank. Hi, Ingo. And Laura Stone says pistachio. Okay. Either way, we're in the pee-pee poo-poos. I think we're starting the show off good as long as we have some pee-pee poo-poo jokes. Welcome. For everybody that's just joining us, you have not missed much. We started the show by rewriting Hallmark movies with more realistic endings, like small town girl goes back to her home small town, and she remembers what her small town has that her big city doesn't. More subtle racism. And so we wrote those for a while, but it didn't. I don't think that Hallmark's going to buy them. But anyway, you haven't missed much. Welcome to the show. I do have soup or race. Speaking of barbecue chips, I use them instead of breadcrumbs in my meatloaf. Wow, Jim. Wow. A meatloaf with barbecue chips as your breadcrumbs. I can't tell if it's like really good or like really not, but I would definitely try it. Because I had a dream last night. Like, now this is how close we're getting, guys, as a show. I'm just going to tell you my dreams now. It's like, yeah. Thanks for chipping in with, hang on. Oh, let's see. Make sure to read everybody. Oh, thanks for chipping in with the recipe. Yeah, could we see that recipe, please, Jim? I'm trying to get my front row access, but it's not working. Frank, does anybody know Frank? Pull Frank in. Thank you very much, because Frank is on the list. Nobody gets left behind on this show. So last night I had a dream. I had a dream because we are counting calories, Molly and I, and so we're basically literally like pelotoning for every cookie at the end of the day. And so last night I had this dream, and the whole dream just included I was downstairs eating an entire family-sized bag of barbecue chips by myself. That was it. That was the whole dream. Yeah. And it was good. I woke up feeling really, really good. Okay, John just sent Frank the link. Okay. Should we stop the show and wait for Frank? We can't go on without Frank. For the love of God, somebody pull Frank into this madness. How about we'll sing a song. I got a weird one this week. Let's see here. What? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I have a song challenge from last week. We had a lot of crazy song challenges, and I almost didn't write one today because they were so bizarre. It was Kristin Key versus Jamie Kennedy, which I thought would be very fun. It was Kristin Key's Steve Hofstadter's Kia. Again, very fun. There were so many good ones. And then one of them that just kind of popped out to me was, does Jesus take a holy shit? And I wanted to steer clear of that one because it seemed like it could get blasphemous. So I decided to make it about Moses. Yeah. Okay, but I wrote it today and I haven't practiced it, so it's gonna be one of those. When Moses was crossing the Red Sea, and a miracle parted the waters, an invisible dam, God's hand, and Moses went walking on. Well, nature began to call, and he couldn't take a break. So he went number 2 between the ocean blue. It was a goddamn holy crap. It was a goddamn holy crap. What else would you call it? When the man upstairs parts the water so you can take a shot. Show me in the Bible another woman or man who used who led the Jews to the promised land and took a holy crap. Okay, that's enough of that one. Let's never speak of this again. I had to go in and ask Molly, thank you, front. Oh, don't encourage me, front row. That's why we have a front row. It's so when I'm like, if we didn't have a front row, I wouldn't have played that tonight. I would have been like, no, I probably shouldn't. And I thought, well, we'll see. If they're smiling and they stay on, it was okay. If every single one of you like, leave meeting, leave Zoom, I was like, okay. A little bit more religious than I thought. And I believe my dad's on, and he is a minister, so kind of slid this one under the door. It's kind of like, let's just never speak of this again. We'll never speak of it again. Okay. Thank God for challenge songs. So this week actually was a good week for challenge songs. A lot happened this week because I ended up writing a song just based on the week I was having. And I've been having a crazy crochet week. And so those of you who haven't seen any of my crochet journey so far, I'm just gonna tell you the story of, I was making a dog bone. This is a dog bone. It will be a dog bone when it's finished. But as you can see halfway through it, the person I'm making the dog bone for was like, I don't want that. And I was like offended. I'm like, I'm making you something for your dog. And she's like, well, it looks like a wiener. And I'm like, when it's done, it won't. It'll look like a dog bone. She's like, no, it looks like a wiener. I was like, I'll show you what looks like a wiener. And so I made a wiener. And so yeah, and they look nothing alike. Dog bone, penis. Dog bone, penis. And I'm actually going to try to make a lot more of these. And first I was just going to fill her house with them. Just like, take that. Just penis house. But I decided instead to do something more productive, and I'm going to make them and sell them on Etsy. And I put little squeakers in because it's a dog toy, and I have them in a few different colors now. I made one in red, but I just thought maybe I'll give off the impression that's irritated. I don't know. You're not supposed to have a red one. I have blue around here somewhere, but my wife did say that ever since I started crocheting penises, I've gotten a little weird. I was like, what do you do in your spare time? Not crochet penises? But I was trying to find, I had to come up with the pattern on my own, but don't hold it like that. There's no good way to hold a crocheted penis. Not by the lippity lip, the thingy. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to know how much I could sell them for. So I went on Etsy and I looked to see other people's, crocheted wieners. And there was quite a few of them. There's a lot of crocheted, naughty products. And I wanted to see what I could get. John's here. Okay. And what I came across was this lady, I don't know if you can see her name, Nasty Grandma's Handmade Wangs. Nasty Grandma's Handmade Wangs really, really got me thinking, because this is Nasty Grandma, and all she does is make handmade wangs. And it got me thinking, what else, what is it like to visit Nasty Grandma's house, and how does her family feel about that? And, long story short, it ended up turning into a song. We're not sure what's gotten into Granny. She's always made crafts, but now they're nasty. If you go to her house, please don't bring your kids. 'Cause Nasty Grandma won't stop crocheting dicks. Nasty Grandma won't stop crocheting dicks. She puts squeakers in the balls, and she even circumcises the tips. She ain't seen a real one since 93, so she's making them all from her memory. And Nasty Grandma won't stop crocheting dick. Well, she's old and alone and her income is fixed, but she does all right with her little dick business. She likes to send them out around the holidays. Well, if your stocking is stiff, then Grandma's been naughty. Well, her dog ran off with one in his mouth, and now the mailman won't bring mail to her house. Her couch is covered in wang-shaped pillows, and her salt and pepper shaker are testicles. The ladies at her church have a lot to say when they meet at her house every Thursday, 'cause Nasty Grandma won't stop crocheting dicks. Nasty Grandma won't stop crocheting dicks. She puts squeakers in the balls and she even circumcises the tips. Thanks, Proximo, for making that pig. Whoa, that pig farted big! Wait, I'm so taken aback by that pig fart. Okay. Nasty grandma won't stop crocheting dick. Oh, thank you guys so much. Wow. That was a big pig fart. Just letting you know, I don't want to brag or anything, but that was a big pig fart. Yeah, and it took me aback. Okay, let's get back into reality. All right, so that's Nasty Grandma. If I could ever learn how to play it all the way through, I think it's gonna become a new staple of my act. I like that one a lot, so I think that one's gonna be a keeper. So we've got a challenge. We got a game coming up. We got a blank game. We got a good blank game today. So everybody, let's get ready, and we're gonna play a little blank game. So pull out your phones, and we're gonna use the predicted text to fill in the blanks on this sentence. And it's because of the Hallmark movie that I'm trying to write. Let's do a lonely blank goes to blank and discovers blank. And let your phone fill in the rest. I'll do the same, and I'll send mine to my mother. Which last week, she did think I butt dialed her. She was like, oops. I was like, oh no, I send you this blank game every week. She goes, you could just say that you're sending it to me. I was like, I really could. I could. But it makes me happy to send mom a random weird text. Okay. A lonely man goes to bed and discovers that he is a good friend. Okay, a lonely man goes to bed and discovers that he is a good friend. Wunderbar. We have a new Hallmark movie, so send them in. And Chris Jacobs says that pig fart was perfectly timed with the word squeaker. Yes, it was. Excellent. I like it when people send the pig farts to at the right time. Renee Hedges' challenge song, It's a Penis House. Yeah! Okay, Colleen, write that down. We have 1 vote for Penis House. And someone else said you can call that one Big Red. I'm assuming they mean that one. Okay, so send in your... okay. A lonely blank goes to the blank and discovers blank. Okay, and so far we have... Liz says a lonely island goes to the vet and discovers that I can do it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I think it would work better if a lonely vet goes to the islands and then discovers that you're doing it. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Dwayne says a lonely man goes to and discovers that he is a good friend. Okay. I think we missed one there. A lonely heart goes to town and discovers a snowball. Okay. I like that one. A lonely moment goes to my family and discovers that the cat is a good idea. Yes! Let's see here. A lonely place goes to the hospital and discovers the hospital. There's a lot to that one. Jim McMillan. A lonely girl goes to the office and discovers that was not a good idea. That one's called I Love Not Working. A lonely man goes to a party and discovers that the world is a big thing. Wow. It's deep. It feels like he's been in pandemic for a while. A lonely little brother goes to jail and discovers he is just trying not so much. That was on a roll. A lonely little brother goes to jail and then I don't think he discovered much in jail. I think he got high in jail. A lonely planet goes to a show and discovers that I can hear you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like all of these would be so much better if I was really, really high, you know? So now I'm just going to pretend like I'm really, really high. Okay. A lonely day goes to the store and discovers a little better place. Yeah. That's going to be my mantra from now on. Hannah says, a lonely man goes to bed and discovers the same thing that he has been spread over his face. Shrug. John says, a lonely man goes to the west and discovers he's a fan. Oh! Lonely man goes to the west. Wonder what he was a fan of. Probably the West. And that's this week's blank game. Dick-a-dick-a-dick-a-doo. And Galen says, we can't hear you. No! No, for the love of God. Okay. Make some noise, front row.
I hear you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you hear us all? Now, Facebook, let us.
Can you hear me now?
Send us some well, I know why they couldn't hear you because
Shannon can hear us.
Oh yeah? Okay, everybody should be able to hear you now. And John says Punisher. And Hannah says my predictive text made me blush. LOL. What was your predictive text? Share it with the group. It's like gum in class. Did you bring enough for everybody?
Sure did.
Better have. Okay. Oh, the other good challenge song text was the Punisher, a pun battle. And so I think that's going to be written in the near future, but that's going to take a minute. That's not really one that you can slap together like goddamn holy shit. There they are, says Laura. Laura Lone says, we can hear you. Everybody can hear. I love that the front row was missing and people were mad about it. Like, they could hear me, they just couldn't hear you. Yeah, you guys are good. Okay, next we got another, this is just a really fun day. This is just zooming along. We got another really fun segment today. And thank you for everybody that sent in fill in the blanks. Much appreciated. So this week we have a little segment. I know. We've got some news stories about some amazing cats that I'm going to show you today. And some of these are funny and some of them I just want to share with you because I like cats so much. So here we go. I'm going to share with you. Let's see. So this is a new segment, so it may take a second. Alrighty. Okay, all right. I can't tell what you're chanting, but I want to chant it too. Something about cats. All right. So story number 1, cats, they found a study in, I believe, Japan. I don't have the article in front of me. Maybe it's over here. Here we go. The article says that, okay, I don't have exactly where I think the article is from Japan. Anyway, they interviewed like 56 different cat owners, and they found out that that cats do recognize their names when owners call them. They just don't care. Which makes me love cats even more. Like, I feel like when you call a cat's name, it does exactly what I do. If Molly's cleaning the garage and says, "Hey, Kristin," I'm like, it's not that I don't recognize my name. It's just that I'm not going to come because I don't have to and I don't want to. But mainly what the article went on to say was like dogs, they come when you call them because dogs have been domesticated to please humans. Cats don't have to. We just like to pet cats and we don't make them do stuff for it. So cats, they don't give a shit. So that makes me love cats more. Cats in the news. The next story that I found was this wonderful cat. This Alberta cat loves to ski, paddle, or mountaineer with his human. And I don't have jokes. I just want to show you more pictures of this cat. The only thing that I could think of was I don't know what kind of relationship the cat has with his owner. But the fact that he's wearing a jacket and goggles makes this one of the coolest cats I've ever seen. Because I tried to put doll clothes on my cat and we stopped being friends. So I don't know, but this cat, I mean, and I think this guy like helicopters his cat places. Look at that, the cat on a kayak. Yeah, I couldn't get my cat in the car. And then my car smelled like pee. We drove from a small town in Kansas to Amarillo, Texas with a car in the back seat. And my mom thought I was going to need to be tranquilized because the cat was making noise. I thought the cat was dead. Anyway, it was, and this cat rides in helicopters and on kayaks. And here, this is a different cat. Okay. New story. So, anyway, and I just want to shout out to that Alberta cat. If you're watching, I just think you're great. Big fan. And I hope you post more pictures. So Tiger King's back in the news because the new owners of the Oklahoma Zoo featured in Netflix Tiger King documentary, they've been ordered to turn over all the lion and tiger cubs and their mothers to the federal government. I don't know if you watched Tiger King, but that's good. That's good. The little baby tigers and the mama tigers were not being very well taken care of. They showed a shocking disregard for both the health and welfare of their animals, as well as the law. And then I just liked that there's more to this story. Like, if I wanted to read more, I could click about how Joe Exotic did not get a pardon from Donald Trump, which was a shocker to a lot of us. Like, I mean, if there was one pardon, I'd be like, okay, Donald Trump. Like, that, it just would have been fun news to read. And Carol Baskin is sick of talking about Tiger King. I think we're all sick of talking about Carol Baskin. So, feelings mutual, Carol. Yeah, and Carol, if you're watching, have you seen that cat that goes to the mountains? And then the last story there's a guy who was on the Britain's version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that could not answer a Tiger King question, and people on the internet were like so mean to him. And I think the question was just, what was the show Tiger King about? And they had 4 multiple choice answers, and he had to use his phone a friend, and then he had to ask the host, and then he had to use his 50-50, and people on the internet was like, "Oh my God, you idiot! How do you not know?" And he's like, "Oh, I just don't know. I never watched the show. Like, how did you?" Anyway, so I just wanted to go ahead and do a throwback to Tiger King, because that's one of those shows that got me through my quarantine. Was the good old Tiger King. I don't know what I would have done without that show. I watched it to stay healthy. So Tiger King, craziest show I ever did see. Tiger King, what the hell am I watching? Out in Oklahoma in the middle of nowhere, there's a man-loving, tiger-loving regular Joe with a pistol on his hip and a ring in his eye, and a husband on his left and a husband on his right. What? I mean, tigers play a part in this redneck special about a zoo-owning redneck homosexual who came unglued and did a murder for hire while he ran for president and played the guitar. All that stuff happened. All of it. It was the craziest. You couldn't Tiger King, what the hell am I watching? Tiger King, this redneck show's got everything. Bad luck, Joe, ain't nothing going right. The police hunting you down. 'Cause Carol Baskin was always harassing him, but she's the one with a missing husband that everybody suspects killed her ex and fed him to her exotic pets. Tiger King, there's a fat guy on a jet ski. Tiger King, craziest show I ever did see. It's got a he said, she said, a double gay wedding. Got 2 guys faking being gay for meth. Got Florida polygamy. It's got a truck full of expired Walmart meat. And Joe's gonna put Carol's head in a jar. And a tiger with a mouthful of zookeeper's arm. And let's have a moment of silence for the critters who lost their lives in the alligator fire. Tiger King, there's still a fat guy on a jet ski. Tiger King, look, a fat guy on a jet ski. Tiger King, fat guy, jet ski. Tiger King, somewhere there's still a fat guy on that jet ski.
Yeah, woohoo!
Thank you very much. Yeah, I missed that show. I'll never watch it again. But I'm glad it was there for us when we needed it, and I sure did need it for a time. Well, hang on, let me catch up. Laura hasn't seen Tiger King either. And Renee Hutch says, great result, Tiger King and all those garbage people. They are garbage people. It was crazy. And I lived not terribly far from there. And it was still like I knew some crazy people in Amarillo. I mean, there's some normal, but there's some crazy people in Amarillo, Texas. But the Tiger King people, you're like, okay. That's bigger. That's like... That's like a dollar store all run by meth people. Like, it's just... Ooh, the pig farted. Thanks, Colleen. Aw, shucks. But also, I couldn't stop watching it. And it was just one of those shows. I don't know that there will ever... And... Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim McMillan. Sorry to hear about your pet. Sending you a lot of love for this show. That really sucks. Okay, are we all caught up? Oh, we got some new people watching. Welcome. Hi. If you're just joining us, don't worry, you have not missed much. We started the show by making some music with our butts, but it was so beautiful we had to stop, and it really smelled. So we decided to have a show instead. We had some requests this week, and so I'm gonna play at least one of the requests before we move on to the next thingamabob. This was from, I believe, Tam. Was this Tam or Tina? You both are really good at requesting, so much appreciated. Yeah. So it's Sting and the Police. Well, Sting and the Police. And let's see how this goes. Sing along if you know the song. Though I've tried before to tell her all the feelings I have for her in my heart. Nope, that's not right. We'll start with the chorus. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my life for her goes on. Do I have to tell the story of 1,000 rainy days since we first met? I'll go to the first verse later. It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me that ends up getting wet. Oh yeah, that's gross. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. How about the beginning? Though I've tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. It's usually a pig fart. Every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerve, like I've done from the start. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. Oh, enough of that! Enough of that! Okay. Oh, I used to like that song until I played it. Wow. Sometimes they're hits and sometimes they're misses. Let's see. I want to play something we all like. And if you got any requests for the show tonight, put some requests in because yeah, we like requests. We like requests on this show. And we have a rad lib to play. So while you guys are coming up with some requests, I'm gonna pop up a rad lib and we're gonna play a little rad. And now it's time for rad libs. Oh yeah. What are you giggling at, giggler?
That's my daughter.
Oh yeah. Well then, hi. Welcome to the show. You can giggle. You want. Hey, giggles. Giggle, biggle, diggle, biggle, biggle, dig, dig, do. Hello, welcome. Okay, so we have a rad lib tonight.
There she is.
Hello, daughter.
Nostrils and all.
Hello, nostrils. Giggle, giggle, nostrils. All right.
Giggle nostrils is you.
Oh, I have a bad setup tonight. There we go. It's always something. All right. You guys have got, we got choices tonight on the rad lib. We've got, whether we do one or whether we don't. There they are. Okay. Sorry, they were missing for a second. Okay. Actually, I'm the only one with choices. I'm gonna save I don't know if you know this or not, but we do have I forgot to tell you during the blank game. Tune into my podcast, as Kristin knows, Blank Podcast. So if you're still listening, there's a podcast you can turn into. After the show tonight, everybody that's in my Patreon got sent a link. So after the show tonight, there's a Patreon only after show Ask Me Anything game night. So if you are on Patreon, I will see you after the show. And if you are not on Patreon, guys, you should follow me on Patreon. We do really fun stuff. I put out bonus content on there, some videos, and at one tier you get a gift, which is the limited edition I'm a Hooker pin. Anyway, I know, it's pretty cool. Check out my Patreon. But we're gonna do a rad lib, and I'm gonna save the other rad lib for the after show. So put your hands in the old participations tab if you want to play the rad lib tonight. And I'm gonna find a pen. This is my I'm a hooker pen. There it is. Okay, you can't read it no matter where it is. Okay. And Colleen just put the Patreon in the play some good Amarillo country music. Well, to me, okay, I don't want to talk shit on country music. I'm like, there's no such thing as good Amarillo country music, but I guess there is. They're good. There is some well, I'll find something. I promise I'll play a country song before the end of the show. But right now, let's do a rad lib. And good suggestion, Clay, because there's no bad suggestions during a brainstorming show, which is what this show is. And that's not true, because sometimes people have really dumb suggestions. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Welcome. You have not missed much. No, we started the show by doing a Friday Live. We were trying to start a Friday Live at 5 chant. But so far, we just came up with chanting. We are chanting. But it really took off. It was crazy. And then we decided to do some weird show stuff. So here goes the show. I need, let's see. Which one of you is up first? I need participants. Oh, yeah, there you are. Tina, I need an adjective.
Enthusiastic.
Yes. Do you have a list? Are you cheating?
Yes.
That's totally allowed. My mom brought I do a family Zoom rad lib every week, and my mom one week had a really good one. I was like, I need an adjective. She goes, medicated. And I was like, oh my God. And she was like, I have a list. I got a list of good adjectives this week. And so I like that you're taking it seriously, because
every week I have my list. Adverbs, verbs, pronouns.
That's great. I put a lot of work
There's
into
no body
building them.
parts.
So I want the participants to care as much as I do about these stupid stories. I mean, sometimes these comedians, they come on and they just phone it in. I say body part and they all say elbow. I come on here, I say body part. You guys say butt cheeks. Now that's a chant. When I say body part, you say butt cheeks. Body part.
Butt cheeks.
Body part.
Butt cheeks.
Okay, we need more enthusiasm next time, but I like our chant. Okay, Patrick, I'm going to need a verb.
Yeah, no problem.
This is why I cheat.
Second week of April, I think.
How about remain?
Remain. Yeah, remain. Like stay?
Yep.
Okay, remain. Not like, I was thinking it could be like an accent. He could be saying like lettuce, like we would say in Texas. I'm going to get some of that remain.
Well, I am from Oklahoma, so I do have that accent.
Yeah. So do you say romaine lettuce or remain?
Remain.
Yeah. So I didn't know if it was stay or lettuce. My wife would always tease me because I would say the beer. I would say Dos Equis, and she was like, "It's Dos Equis." I'm like, "No, it's Dos Equis." And then she said, "What do you call what streets are made of?" And I would say cement. She goes, "It's cement." I'm like, "Cement." So I've had some accent issues. Okay. Next up, I need a son of a bitch. I need a mode of transportation from John.
That's you, Frankie. Frank, you're John.
Oh, yes. What is going on here? Did everybody switch name tags? Can I be Liz? I just got a tattoo.
Pony.
Pony. Okay. A pony is your mode of transportation?
Yeah, I'm riding a pony.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one. A pony. Come on, ride it. I need a weapon from Dina.
Poison.
Poison is a weapon. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, in Russia.
Yeah.
I was gonna say poison. I'm like, poison definitely a weapon to that guy. Welcome, Lindsay Brown. Hi. Did you leave and come back, or are you just joining us? Because if you're just joining, you have not missed much. We started the show by breaking the law, but then we found out that it is not illegal to bark at children in the park. It's just creepy. But I'm gonna keep saying I broke the law today. Let's see. Colleen, I need a noun beginning with an F.
Fireball.
Fireball. That is a noun beginning with an F. Wow. Are you thinking? Okay. I always want to know if people are you thinking about like the fireball or like the fireball hand acting?
Oh, or the beverage.
That's what that was. I don't think that looks like I'm playing the trumpet, doesn't it? Fireball. Okay. I need from Jeremy. Oh, how ironic. Jeremy, I need a Star Wars character.
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. Yes, excellent choice. Boba Fett. That's how they say it in Texas. Boba Fett. He owns a taco shop. I need Lindsay. I need a restaurant. Oh.
Denny's.
Yeah. Oh man, the memories that I don't have from the Denny's I've been to. Whoa. I tried to go to a Denny's a couple years ago. We were driving from LA to San Diego, and I was like, we just pulled over, and there's a Denny's between here and San Diego, and I was like, I don't want to go in a truck stop bathroom, and I have to pee all the time. I was like, I'm just gonna pee in that Denny's, and I walked in the door, and I just smelled syrup and sausages, and I was like, no, and my feet kind of stuck to the floor a little bit. I was like, I'd rather go in a truck stop. I think. Roll it up, back in the car, shut it down. Lindsay, I need a celebrity.
Sorry, I was distracted by that Denny's story.
No worries. Any celebrity in the whole wide world. And while you're thinking of it, I'm going to give Facebook and YouTube something to work on. You guys, I'm going to need you to... Oh, yeah. Facebook and YouTube, I need you to come up with a Star Wars quote. And also come up with a verb ending in ing. Verb ending in ing and Star Wars quote. And I need that from Facebook and YouTube. I don't know why I'm yelling at where I can read Facebook. Facebook and YouTube. Right here. Right here. Pay attention. I need a Star Wars quote and a verb ending in ing. You're going to do great. Okay. And let's go back to the celebrity. What did you choose?
Kate Winslet.
Yes. Yes. I've heard of her. Isn't she in a new lesbian movie?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it good? Or is it like, my best friend said it was like gray. Like,
yes, just, very much so.
Just gray. Gray and whatever. I mean, there's not really a lot of like roller coaster lesbo movies. It's usually just like, I've felt for you for a long time. I felt for you. Well, until our husbands come back from war. I gotta write that into a movie now. My Hallmark movie. Until our husbands come back to war, we'll visit our hometowns. Okay, I need a body part from Hannah.
Right hallux.
What?
It's your great toe. Great toe, right? Big toe.
Big toe. Okay. That was a lot of words
right,
for big toe. Did you call it a great toe?
I did. Or hallux, if you want to be specific.
I'm going to go with big toe. But there's nothing wrong with the
there you go.
A great toe. I thought that was interesting. Do you rank your toes by like greatness? Like, you're scum toe, and you're the great toe, and the average one's
the greatest
in the middle.
of them all.
Pick it up, middle toe. Okay, I need a verb ending in ing from the internet. Okay, torching, masquerading, stapling. This is great. Crucifying. Oh my God, this is great. Sponging, gallivanting, prancing, sniffing. Someone named Tony Danza, but I think that wasn't your assignment, but I do like him as a celebrity. So far, let's see. Frolicking, torching, stapling, crucifying. Let's see. Well, let's see. Do you guys have any votes? Do you have any votes from the ones I read? Tracy Hines does respect the great toe, by the way. So, sweating, sitting, farting, smiling, adulting. Those are all from Laura.
Adulting.
Adulting? Let's go with adulting. Good job, Laura. Well done. And we've got a lot of good Star Wars quotes that are also in the comments. The story's taken a while to write, but I think you got to put some details in when you're writing a good story. I need a word ending in ism. Okay, whose is this? Is that Patrick again?
I'll go with orgasm.
Orgasm.
But that's
Good one.
asm.
Yeah. I think initially I was trying to go for something like sexism or racism, but because orgasm ends in ISM, I'm gonna put it in here and we're gonna see how it changes the story. I'm excited. I need an app from Colleen. An app. Snapchat. Excellent. I need an appliance from Hannah. Blender. I need a dwelling from Tina.
Igloo.
Someone likes igloo a lot. I didn't know those were real. My wife had to break that to me too. I was like, those are made up, right? She goes, oh no, igloos are real. I was like, for real? I thought it was like a hobbit house, but it's not.
Sorry, Jeremy, I could have gone there.
Let's see. I need Patrick. Patrick, I'm gonna need a verb ending in ing. We're getting so close.
Blipping.
What is it now? Blipping?
Flipping.
Yes. I need a school subject from Colleen.
Anatomy.
Ooh.
Excellent. I need a number. Any number?
42.
Yes. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. I need a plural noun.
Cookies.
Milk.
I like it. An article of clothing.
Shirt.
Yes. And this is where the Star Wars quote comes in. Now let me start reading them. Laura says, "You are supposed to be the chosen one," which I like. But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Yeah.
It's from Renee. Excellent. And she even said in quotations, whining. So, yeah. Sam Carr says, "These are not the droids you're looking for." Side story, one time when I was still drinking, I got really drunk on Rumplemints in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and some idiot gave me a megaphone, and I spent about 40 minutes of my hour set just going, what did he say? He doesn't say these aren't the droids you're looking for. He says, what does he say?
They're not the droids you're looking for.
No, that's what Obi-Wan says, but the
These are
stormtrooper.
not the droids that we're looking for.
Oh, yeah. These aren't the droids we're looking for. Move along. Anyway, I said it over and over again for 40. It was, people complained. This is why I don't drink anymore. Okay, I need, we don't need to see your identification. Okay. There's more. Kind of short for a stormtrooper, aren't you? That's not a moon. Ashley says, "You're my only hope," in quotes. Is that a Star Wars quote? LOL? Kinda? I'm going to go with kinda. Yeah.
It is.
You get credit. Thanks for playing. A little short for a stormtrooper. Luke, I'm your father. The Force is strong with this one. I think we're going to go with... But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters. Everybody agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last, I just need a noun. It could be anything's.
Boy.
Boy.
I know. All right, guys, we have a story. We have a fantastic story. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you so much, Facebook and YouTube. I have a story, so I'm going to go ahead and end the show, and I'm going to go read this story.
No.
Hey.
Okay, here we go. The story is called Online Jedi Training Program. Online Jedi Training Program. Are you ready to become an enthusiastic online Jedi? Yeah, I am. Yoda once said, remain or remain not. There is no try. With this program, you will virtually travel the galaxy. Oh, by pony. Oh, yeah. Okay. With this program, you will virtually travel the galaxy by pony. I'm in space. You will learn to fight with the Jedi's weapon, the poison, and you will learn the ways of the fireball. Oh, I guess you try it. It's poison. The Boba Fett online Jedi program was developed a long time ago in a Denny's far, far away. By the well-known Jedi Master, Kate Winslet. She knows the Force like the back of her big toe, or hallux, or great toe. She teaches courses in meditation, space adulting, and overcoming the orgasm. Damn you, orgasms! I'll learn to overcome you. The classes are all The classes are all taught over Snapchat. So you can watch the entire course on your blender without ever having to leave the comfort of your igloo, a real place. So what are you waiting for? Enroll today in the only online class that studies the flipping habits of Ewoks and the anatomy of Wookiees. As a token of appreciation, the first 42 to enroll will receive a welcome pack with stickers, cookies, and a shirt that says, "And I was going to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters." Enroll today, and may the boy be with you. Well done. Well done, guys. Now I need to play a country song. Let's find I don't know, Clay, are you still watching? If Clay's still watching, what is a good Amarillo country song? I sure don't. I'm not playing Amarillo by Morning, because I don't like that one. Let's see. What's a good Amarillo, what's a good country song? Okay. Ooh, and a pig just farted. Hang on, hold the phone. Proximo, stop. I feel like that was an accident. Or someone just went to the casino last night, is feeling spendy. Thank you. No refunds on the pig farts. That was really great. Anyway, thank you so much. Oh, the pig in my heart it's smelling. Okay, I need what's a good country song? Do I know any country songs? This is gonna bug me. Okay. This is I know this one. Is this a country song? Does that count? It's more Western, isn't it? All right. But let's raise it. Well, I hear the whistle blowing. Nope. Train? Is it a train?
Train.
I hear the
Train whistle blowing.
Yeah,
Train whistle blowing.
Is it train whistle?
I think
both
so.
Train and whistle? I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. I know where I am when time keeps dragging on. Whistle train. But that train keeps a rolling on down to San Antone. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, and I was like, Mom, I'm a girl. Always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Totally died, the man died. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. La 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 do 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 do.
Killboy Joe.
Hi, Mom. La, da, da, da. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and they're smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. That's country. A little country. Yeah. Woo. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. I'm Kristin Key. Well, we've come to that time in the show for the last song of the day. So any requests for the last song of the day? And Robin Tab Comer wants Sweet Caroline. She requested that one last week, and I didn't get a chance to play it, so we will play that one as the last song. I don't know that one very well, so I'm going to have to pull it up.
Sweet Caroline.
I know that part. You're getting ahead of it. You're spoiling it. Now anybody that didn't know, they don't know. No, you got it.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, everybody's in the singing mood. That's good. Everybody sing along. It's going to be great. I swear to God, it's going to be the best thing we've ever done on this show. But we're going to try it. We're going to try our very best. Let's see. Let me raise it just a little, like a little nipple hair. And Tracy Hines says, bump, bump, bump. Chris Jacob requests, Moses takes a holy crap. Okay, great, wonderful. Yep, I like that one too. When it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's growing strong. Yeah. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. It was a little high. Sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good.
Times.
I feel inclined to believe I never would, but now I'm. Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two, just me and you, tick-a-book-a-book. And when I hurt, I don't think it goes like that. Hurtin' runs off my shoulder. What does that mean? How can I hurt when holding you? I'll hold you and show you. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. So good.
Good.
I'm so inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, I'm like an organ. Oh my God, you guys, big thank you to all of the keyholes, the keysters, and the latch keys that keep this show alive. Everybody that makes that pig fart, you are the reason this show comes back every Friday. So seriously, if you're tired of the show, but no, thank you so much for keeping it alive. Thank you for the front row, for continuing to show up every Friday, because you make the show so much more fun for me and everybody that streams in at home. Tracy Hines saying bump, bump, bum. Shannon Savage saying Sweet Caroline. Jim McMillan came in. I have a Halloween version. Shriek, Carol died. Bah, bah, bah. Very nice. Thank you, Ralph. That was great. And Meg Bagley wants to do another theme week like the Beatles. Yeah. So do you want to do 80s?
Ooh.
You guys want to do 80s week next week?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's
That'd be
80s
fun.
week next week. I'll wear my members only jacket. Dress up for the 80s if you can. We'll play 80s music as the requests. Please request things I know, otherwise they won't get played. How do you know what I know? Just request whatever. And you could submit requests anytime throughout the week. Just put them in the Bunch of Keyholes page on Facebook, and I'm sure someone's going to put that link in. And we will. Hey, Jackie. Hi, Jackie. Welcome. You're just showing up. Hi, it's a Friday Live at 5 show. It's 6 o'clock, and I got another show to start. So you haven't missed much. We started the show by playing Monopoly. Well, we started playing Monopoly. The game won't end for several days, and it's usually when someone just throws the Monopoly board going, I'm out! So we started that, but we're not going to finish. So thank you for coming, and yeah. So I will see you guys next week for an 80s themed Friday Live at 5. Don't forget to check out my podcast. It's called the Kristin Knows Blank Podcast, and I have a comedian on each week. We talk about some subject they're super into, and then we do 5 quick questions and play a rad lib. And on Mondays, you can see the rad lib from those. You can find all of my stuff on KristinKey.com. Get a cameo from me. I do personalized musical shout-outs and customized songs for people, so find me on Cameo. And again, I'm going to plug Patreon because we do fun stuff like after the show. Like, it's starting in like just as soon as I pee and get back in here, we're going to do a game night Ask Me Anything show. So guys, thank you again. And Liz Rudolph Michael says, best cameos ever. Thank you so much, Liz. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, everybody who watched tonight. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Ben. This has been Friday Live at 5. Thanks for watching Friday Live at 5. I had some good friends dropping by. Friday Live at 5. Friday Live at 5. Tam Brown got locked outside. But now she's back for the end of Friday Live at 5. See you next week for the 80s themed Friday Live at